Hi, I was tagged by Ladymidnightr, Sarah, the 25 random questions tag. I don't know if it was called random, but I'm calling it random because these questions are really random. So here goes. Number 1, do you have any pets? Yes. I have a dog who is a Springer Spaniel slash black lab. Sorry, had to remember that. And she's pretty short. Anyway, her name is Velvet, and I have kind of co-share 2 guinea pigs. One is Brownie and one is Yogi. There are pictures of all my pets probably on my Instagram. And they're both girls. Then I have a fish named Herschel, and he is a blue beta. Question number 2. Name 3 things physically close to you. Well, I'm just going random. I have my bear. This is what I call my headache bear because he's in a little sleeping bag. He has like things in him. I'm not sure what they are. I forget. Like lavender and some other herbs, and it's kind of like beaded. And I put him over my eyes when I have a really bad headache, and the pressure really helps. It's like I'm standing right here next to where all my stuffed animals are, so that's basically what I have is stuffed animals. This is Georgie, my old Curious George from when I was really little. You can tell how old he is. Very old, but he's like one of my favorite things in the whole world. He's precious to me. I have this hair bow. It's just sitting down there that I made. What's the weather like right now? Well, let me show you. See out there the window? Well, it's kind of hard to see, but you can see the sun shining on the other side of my bed. The window, I have my curtains open. I never have my curtains open, and today I opened them and it is so bright. Do you drive, and if so, have you crashed? I've driven in my dreams, and I've never crashed in my dreams, but I like drive and have no brakes and just I'm maneuvering all around town trying to not crash into things. Pathetically enough, I do not drive and I do not have a license. It's really getting to me because the fact that there's so many places I need to go and things I need to do and possibilities for a job that I need that. But the reason why I don't is because I've never had the access. When I was growing up, my family didn't have a car, so I didn't have the access to being able to learn to drive or the money, and right now I do not have the money to even think about getting a license or going to driving school, so I don't drive, don't have a license. What time did you wake up this morning? 11, I want to say. 11:20, something like that. When was the last time you showered? Yesterday. What was the last movie you saw? What was the last movie I saw? In the theater was the last Hobbit movie. Yes, that was the last movie I saw. But the last movie I watched was The Smurfs 2 on Netflix. 8. What does your last text message say? It is from you and it says, I love you. Number 9. What's your ringtone? I don't have a phone, so I don't have a ringtone. Have you ever been to a different country? Yeah, Canada, if that counts. That's like the only country I've been to. Besides home, you know. I want to go to Australia. I know I've said that millions of times in my videos. That is my dream. So I hope I get to someday. Do you like sushi? I've never tried it, but the thought of it makes me want to Just the thought of it is just like, ew. More power to you who like it, but me, no thank you. Where do you buy your groceries? We usually get groceries at Winco, Walmart, Grocery Outlet, and sometimes Fred Meyer, but not very often anymore because we don't live out there that way anymore. Have you ever taken medication to help you fall asleep? Yes and no. I've never taken specific sleeping pills, but I have taken like an off-brand of Excedrin PM where I was actually in pain, and so I needed something to help me sleep, so I took that, and those just knock me out, and they're awesome, and I always have a great sleep when I have those. But I don't try to have them that much because I don't like medicine. I don't like things to be habit forming. How many siblings do I have? I have 2 siblings that are both older than me, two sisters. Do you have a desktop computer or laptop? I have my laptop here my HP, that I am still paying off, and the family shares all in one Lenovo computer that's having problems right now. How old will you be on your next birthday? I don't want to tell anybody. I'm gonna be 23. No, I'm kidding. Seriously, I will be honest. I'm gonna be 39 and I'm not happy about that at all. Do you wear contacts or glasses? Neither. No contacts, no glasses. I like to wear fake glasses just for the fun of it, for fashion's sake. But no, I have pretty good eyes, which is pretty amazing because my family has been known to have bad eyes, and I've always had really good eyes, and I could see really far away. Kind of like an eagle. They call me eagle eyes. Do you color your hair? What do you think? Yes, as you've seen in lots of my videos, I have lots of different hair colors. So yes, I do color my hair. I've colored it many times. My original hair color is black. Tell something you are planning to do today. I'm going to go for a walk in the park because it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful park, so I'm going to go take my dog for a walk in the park. I take some photographs and maybe vlog. When was the last time you cried? I didn't officially cry, but I almost started crying last night when I was talking to Hugo and my sister about my mom, because we're all kind of concerned about her right now and hoping that she's okay, because she's been going through some stuff and really not happy lately, and I'm just scared and worried about her. What is your perfect pizza topping? I would say my favorite is any kind of meat lovers, but pineapple and Canadian bacon. Perfect pizza. Which do you prefer, hamburgers or cheeseburgers? This is kind of funny because I don't eat them like a whole lot, but when I do, I really would prefer cheeseburger because I love cheese. But I don't eat hamburgers that often, just like a plain hamburger, like a McDonald's or something. But we get like a hamburger for our dog, and every time I take a little bite of it before I give it to her, and it's like, oh my goodness, that is so good. But if I would have got it for myself, it wouldn't have been that good. And so the poor dog, she thinks that hamburgers come in halves instead of full because we're always all nibbling on it. Have you ever had an all-nighter? Of course, I stay up late all the time anyway. So, like when I was in college, I'd be up late doing homework. There was this one time I remember when I was younger, like maybe 8, 9, 10, I can't remember. Me and my sisters could not sleep, and we just stayed up all night just talking and doing stuff, and there was an accident outside or something, and we were staring out the window, and we didn't sleep all night, and we just stayed awake all night, and it was so fun. What is your eye color? Kind of looks black on the video, but it is brown. I have brown eyes. And the last question, which seems very random from all the other ones, is can you taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke? Slightly, yeah, I would say so. I think Coke is a lot stronger, especially when you're having in a fountain drink form. Coke seems to be more syrupy, and Pepsi is a little lighter on the syrup. And so I don't really drink that much pop. And I will take whatever they give me if I'm looking for a cola product. But I prefer like a cherry Coke or cherry Pepsi over regular. I don't like regular Coke or regular Pepsi. They just, I don't know, there's something about them I don't like. I used to drink Diet Coke years ago, but I try really hard not really to drink pop, and if I do, it's either like a root beer, cream soda, or Sierra Mist, but I don't make a habit out of it, so that's just one thing I had to get away from when I started losing weight. So yeah, that was the 25 questions tag. Don't really have anybody to tag because the person that usually I tag, she tagged me, so whoever is watching this and wants to do it, go for it, and I'd love to hear your answers. And I messed up a lot in this video, so here are the outtakes of me being a crazy fool. And then can't talk. I get interrupted. I just know I am. What does your last test? I cannot talk today. What the heck? Number 8. What was... I messed up again. What does... I just did it again! What the heck? I keep reading the same questions over and over again. Okay. You know what I realize when I do numbered questions? I start out saying the numbers and then I completely forget about the numbers. So some of this is natural. Some of it's black hair color that I keep up to cover up gray. You didn't hear me say that. That was pretty darn random. Bye.